is CBS 5 News, telling it like it is.
All right, well, good morning, everybody. We're hanging out here at the patio with the great Peter Gros. What brings you to the Valley, my friend?
Well, we're getting ready for a show we're going to be doing February 19th at the Chandler Center for Arts.
Wow.
We're visiting schools. We've been visiting seniors' homes all around the United States for Mutual Omaha. But this show next year is going to be exciting.
Wow.
It's a family-friendly show. We're going to have animals from around the world, and we have clips and bloopers and everything. And I'm here to make sure people get their tickets early because they tend to fill up quickly for next year's show in February.
In February. Why is this owl just giving me just the dirtiest look right now?
Well, this is the time of night when he'd be out hunting.
Yes.
This is a Eurasian eagle owl, one of the animals that will be at the Chandler Center next year. He's the largest owl in the world. This is the largest recorded for a male. Females actually get to be much larger. They're tremendous silent hunters. When they fly, they make absolutely no noise.
Incredible.
They migrate into Europe, and they keep a lot of harmful rodent populations in check.
You know, we've got a few owls here in the Valley of the Sun. I've witnessed barn owls in my neighborhood, too.
Barn owls are amazing. They've actually adapted to share habitat with us.
Yeah.
They like your outbuildings, your barns, and they eat a lot of snakes and spiders and small harmful animals as well.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, let's put that barn owl, or that owl away right there. Boy, that thing, yeah, menacing. But, hey, Chandler Center for the Arts, of course, you can be there. The event is this February, and you never know what Peter will show up with. Now, Peter, what do you have next here? I don't know why I'm always just finding myself pushing away from you, but my goodness.
Why don't you help me hold it? Reach right out and grab that end.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, this is another one of animals that we're going to be using with children will meet on stage during the show. Actually will assist me with some of the animals at the Chandler Theater next February. This is a small python.
Okay.
Now, it's not a venomous snake. You all have venomous snakes to deal with.
Yes.
I tell children you can always tell a venomous snake because if I'm holding it, it's not. So,
well, how did you get? You've been in working with animals for 30 years, and how did you get started? As a young child, or?
Well, my backyard playground was a forested area that my grandfather established. But after going to school for it, I designed these free-roaming endangered species breeding programs for zoos. Happened to be on the Johnny Carson show one night with the world's largest litter of tigers, and who was there but Jim Fowler from Mutual Omaha? So from '85 on, I started doing the show with them. And our mission now really, as we do these theater presentations, is to connect young people with the natural world, excite them about wildlife, and want to get them more involved with conservation and the great outdoors.
Well, good deal. Well, of course, you could see Peter coming up this February. You've got one more thing with you here. Is that true?
We do.
Okay, now I'm even more nervous. All right, we go from an owl to a python, and I will not be holding on to that, Peter. No way.
You don't have to hold it. We'll just find a nice warm spot.
Are you
like
serious?
Right
Wait, no one warned me about this, Peter.
Actually, I just needed a nice
Okay, is this guy poisonous right here?
No, he's not. As a matter of fact, lots of tarantulas people think of are highly venomous, when in fact, if you're bitten, it's more like a bee sting.
Okay.
You're not allergic to bees, are you?
No.
He's not going to bite you anyway.
All right.
But what they are is they're wonderful insectivores, keeping insect populations down. And as we talk to young people around the United States, we point out that every species really does have a purpose. Even though they're strange and they seem awkward to us and we don't understand them, the more we learn about wildlife, the more concerned we'll be and the more we'll want to save it. So I'm encouraging everyone to please come next year, February 19th, at the Chandler Center for Arts at 3 p.m. We'll have many animals, clips, bloopers. We want to get the audience involved, and it's a very fun-filled show. And it's not gloom and doom. It's about the good things that are happening in the natural world now. We're seeing more and more progress being made.
All right, Peter, thank you so much for being here.
My
and
pleasure.
Hope you enjoy your time here in the Valley. All right, Katie, I've got to send it to you as we take a look at some video from the kids at Brunson Lee Elementary.